Hello, hello. It's Brooke-Sidney here, your favorite mindset and manifestation coach. And today I wanted to talk to you about how to speed up your manifestations by truly harnessing our energy. But before I get into it, I just want to remind you that there are several ways now to work with me. There's one-on-one coaching, there's email coaching, and there's now group course and coaching called the Manifesting Frequency. I'm really encouraging those of you that want to go deeper on your manifestation journey and enjoy a group experience to jump into that program. I'm excited for it, and it's a great group of folks that are gathering there. So let's talk about speeding up our manifestations. And I can tell you that this is a gem. It's one of the things that I've discovered very clearly in my own life and in my own manifestations, as well as with my clients. And it is simply to harness and focus our attention in a single-minded way. Now, many of you are like, well, maybe that's what I'm doing. I wonder if that's what I'm doing. If you have to question if your energy is focused and deliberate and single-minded and directed, my friends, it's not. Because in our society today, it's very easy for us to get distracted, to start channeling our energy in multiple ways. I don't know how many of you are familiar with human design. I love human design. But depending upon our makeup, our energetic blueprint, whether we're a generator, manifesting generator, a reflector or a projector, or actually a manifester, maybe I said that, there's 5 types, our energy blueprint is different. And so we may use our energy differently. And there's things that are actually in our chart that helps us understand how to best manifest. But no matter what sign we are, right? No matter what energetic blueprint that we have, no matter what type we are, there's one thing that's consistent. The universe, God, spirit, responds when we're direct and responds when we're clear. Responds when we put our energy behind something that we truly want and that we truly desire. When we're not lukewarm and when we're not double-minded. I did a whole video on double-mindedness. When we take our God-given co-creator, 4D, right? Our imagination, our creative mind, and we harness that, right? From the depths of our soul and the depths of our being, and we channel that into our clear and definite desire, right? This is very clear information. Everyone talks about this, from Napoleon Hill and Think and Grow Rich to all of our manifestation and law of attraction and law of assumption teachers. This is very consistent. We must channel our energy and our attention to the thing that we truly desire. So let me tell you where many of us are going wrong. The first thing is that we're spreading our attention too thin, and we're focusing, or lack of focusing, on so many different things, right? Today we're doing our mindfulness and manifestation practices to get one thing, one of our desires. And then tomorrow we're doing it for this. And then the next day we're doing it for that. And then we've switched up, right? So we're not really focusing our attention on any one thing. The second thing, which is very, very common and very human, is that our doubts seep in. So our doubts, our negative thoughts, our intrusive thoughts, they seep in. And so then we start doubting our desires. And so we start then placing our energy, our focus, and our attention on the things that we do not want and the lack of our power, right? So we start believing the exact opposite. Worry is putting your energy and belief into the things you don't want. And so when we start doing that, we actually take power, energy, attention, our co-creation power, and we start channeling it into the things that we don't want and dispersing out our energy. And probably the last thing, which kind of goes along with the first, is that we're just not consistent. And that's where programs like the Manifesting Frequency and a coach, and really something that provides you with a map and clear steps to help you reach your goal, as well as accountability, because we want to apply these things systematically, right? We want to take whatever energy, passion, and desire that we have And we want to harness that, and we want to be consistent in the application of our energy. And the last thing is, I don't think that many of us understand how powerful we truly are, right? No matter what your spiritual tradition is, whether you believe that you have the Christ consciousness within, right? That the Holy Spirit dwells within, right? Greater things that He came so that you can do them. Or maybe you believe that you have the Buddhist consciousness and you have the Buddha within. Or maybe you feel that you are at one, right? We're at one with all the consciousness. You know what, again, all of these have in common is that you are a very powerful creator, that within you lies the ability to create and manifest, to bring heaven down to earth, to make the invisible visible. Yes, you can do that. You can do that when we stop being distracted, when we stop doubting ourselves, and when we start deliberately applying our co-creative force, our creative energy and power to truly manifest the things that we want. And we can knock them all out at once, depending upon how we want to manifest and visualize and envision our things coming true. Or we can baby step them, or we can, go right to the end, right? Instead of manifesting that text from our SP, we go right to that relationship or right to that marriage. But the first step is becoming single-minded and harnessing our energy into focusing, into focus and directed attention and awareness on the thing that we truly desire. So if you're ready to jump into the manifesting frequency, let me know. If you're interested in a human design reading, also let me know. There are so many ways that I can help you manifest your dreams, help you harness your powerful energy and stop giving it to all the things that you don't want to happen, or giving it away to all the projects and distractions that come along the way. So make sure you're subscribed to this channel, like this video, and turn that bell on so you know when I drop videos, and I will see you in the next one.